part 2 on how Section 8 is a trap. Section 8 keep you with a mindset, this little poverty mindset. Instantly after we moved into this place, because it's got more residents that are Section 8 based, everybody looking at us like, ooh, how she got a man living with her? So they ready to tell. And they did, because they see a man and they automatically know that, oh, she gotta have Section 8 if she out here, because we all got Section 8. And if she got Section 8, she not supposed to have no man living with her. Period. Nobody even know the situation. They don't even know. It's just that knowing that you black and you got Section 8, you shouldn't be having no man live with you. Period. You should be a single mom, broke down, no family, baby daddy problems, all of that kind of stuff. So we had people calling the office on us left and right.
So here's the thing about what it is that she just explained. I believe it. I believe it all. Okay. So she moves in with the man into an area where there are a lot of Section 8 people are, because that's typically how it works in most situations, not all the time. As we have learned and as we know, there are a lot of places that are deciding that they don't want to take Section 8 anymore. But typically, y'all need to listen to me, because a lot of y'all be getting upset at what it is that you think I said because you're not listening. Typically, a lot of places where there's a lot of Section 8 persons, that means that the community for the most part is probably not, it ain't Beverly Hills, I'll put it that way. So what is it that you expect? There's going to be issues, there's going to be crime, there's going to be rodents, there's going to be high bills. It's going to be things like that going on, okay? So she was okay with it? Fine, be okay with it. But remember in the other video, I got to choose where I wanted to live and how many places, blah, blah, blah. She's happy as a pig and you know what? All right, cool. So then the sisters see that she has a man and the man is coming in. And who is it that's going to tell on her to try to get her in trouble? Not the sisters that are part of the sisterhood that support sisters. Oh yeah, unless, like I've said plenty of times before, they see that someone has something that they want. And since they can't have it, or whatever the reason is, they're going to make sure that you don't have it either. Misery loves company. I've said it 1,000,001 times. This is why I don't have a bunch of women friends. Not because anyone has ever done anything to me. You can easily see how they are. Jealous, catty, worried about somebody else's business and what it is that they got going on. If this woman did move in with her own daggone man, then she'll get caught eventually. But they said, no, that's not good enough. So I'm going to take it away from her because I don't have it. What is that about? I'm sure some will say it's about poverty. That ain't what it is. It's about a woman's nature. Women's nature. That's how they are. They are jealous and they're too busy being worried about what somebody else has and they don't. Specifically when it's a woman that has a daggone man. Again, lest we not forget about the woman who said that she got to stop posting her husband and the things they do together because women are going into his DM trying to get at him, even though they know they're married.
Oh, he there now. Next thing you know, here come maintenance knocking at the door. How can I help you? Oh, no, you wasn't. You just want to be nosy and see what you can see. So here we go with this. Here we go with the nosy neighbors. Everybody want to be messy. Everybody want to tell, because they don't want you to have nothing that they don't have. And if they man can't come over, they man can't live with them, then your man shouldn't be living with you.
I ain't even have to watch the whole video to even know that that's exactly what it was. I'm glad she said it. I mean, again, it's obvious. I mean, not even in this situation in particular, but I'm just saying this is the nature of women, a woman, most of them, enough of them, miss me with the not me, not me, not me. Okay, congratulations, okay? But at the end of the day, this is why there is no sisterhood. This is all women included, because I don't care what none of them say. You hear me? I don't care what none of them say, especially if they on the internet to try to take down men. Remember all them biatches that used to be in the gym all damn time? You trying to tell me that they wasn't interested in none of them men? They were, okay? Trust me when I tell you. I see that has died down, thank goodness. But they certainly aren't sitting around here getting into shape because they want to impress another woman. I mean, I'm sure most of them want to be healthy. That's a given, of course. Shout out to them. But also they want to look good so that they can attract the attention of a man, which is exactly what they were doing when they were in the gym recording they daggone selves.
Huh. That was just the beginning. Okay, because it's so much more where that comes from. So let's keep on going. Okay. They do the certifications or recertifications, whatever you want to call them. Now they want all your business. They want to know what kind of drawers you wear, what size they is, how much you pay for. They want to know everything. Don't leave nothing out, because now they finna threaten you and tell you if you leave something out, you committing fraud, and all of this stuff. It just keeps you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. And mind you, the more money you make, the more your rent is gonna go up. The more you're not gonna you're gonna lose your qualifications to have rent anyway. So now, before you had Section 8, you had a $560 rent that you could afford, even on a bad day. Now you in an apartment that's $1,200 and you lose your Section 8. Now you got to pay $1,200 and you're going to have to move. All of these things that you're like, oh my God, I don't want to lose my Section 8.
So now wait a damn minute. It sounds like she just said that they were in a place where they could afford the rent at $560. And times was tough, allegedly, from the previous video, right? So you go and you get your Section 8 and then you go for an apartment that's more and then lose it because of the boyfriend. And then you're mad because then you got to pay $1,200. Well, now wait a damn minute. So in other words, you technically could afford where you were living. You just wanted to get something for the free. Do I not say that? It's about getting something for the free. And then have the audacity and the nerve to act like someone who's providing you something has the audacity and damn nerve to ask you about your business. That is the point of someone who's taking care of you. They're going to want to know what the hell is going on. Why is that weird? Why is that strange? Why does that sound crazy? It's not. People actually think that other people, specifically the government and us as taxpayers, and yes, I said it and I meant it, should just have nothing to say. They should just be all good in the hood with people who want to not do anything the technically normal way, I shall call it. They want to say that someone should pay for their life. Someone should give them everything for free. And they should be happily accepting of it and ask them no questions whatsoever because they are them. This is the problem with entitled, or what are they called? Whatever these programs are called. The people that get on them, they don't require anything of them. You don't have to do anything for the most part. So you can just sit around here and get Section 8 for forever. That's why you got generations of people on it. Then you can get food stamps for forever and anything else that I may not be able to think of right now. And then have the audacity and the nerve when someone who's giving it to you asks you to prove what the hell it is your income is, because technically you could be affording your life, but you didn't want to do it because you wanted to get the stuff for free. She just damn admitted it, y'all. But everybody thinks that we should just have all these programs for all these people because of the kids. Then on top of it, y'all don't even be taking care of your kids. Not talking about this lady in particular. Kids out here gremlinizing. Then y'all, I'm not even going to get into it. But that statement right there pisses me off. Because it's never anything that comes to the disabled, the truly disabled, not those people that just go out there and get something because the kid got ADHD. Truly disabled people, elderly persons, and veterans, the one that actually probably have done something, the ones who have something to offer. But the people who are out here having babies just willy-nilly, we didn't see her talk about marriage, don't see a ring on the finger, but she got her boyfriend trotting along with her. And then he gonna go ahead and get in trouble, and now he got a felony, and we supposed to give a damn. Now she talking about the $1,200. Pay that $1,200 or get out. That's it. That's all. Go back to where the $560 was. Until you and your boyfriend can get enough money to move up to the $1,200, you just got to stay there until you do it. That's where the working comes from. Instead of giving out participation trophies just because you. And maybe don't have any more kids until you can afford your life as it is currently. But we only got a second left for this, y'all.
Oh my God, I don't want my rent to go up neither, because if my rent go up, then there go my whole, I'm working all these hours. I'm gonna have to pay more rent, and it's just a bunch of stuff. So now you want to keep it safe. You want to stay within the income requirements, but yet I'm running out of time. Follow me for part 3.
So here we are with the requirements and what it is that you need to have in order to continue to receive the service. Now, mind you, she says that there are income requirements. Of course it is. And as your income increases, your portion is going to increase. That's the weaning off of the program. But she's making it seem like that's a problem. No, you need to wean yourself off the program. If you continually increase your income and say you're initially paying $5 and you get to the point that you can't pay $300, $400, $500 after being on this type of a program for 3 years, the problem is not Section 8. The problem is you. Section 8 is not a trap. You're not using it correctly because you, ma'am, are in the mindset of you want it to be easier for you and someone else should have to pay. Section 8 it is. Like she's saying this like it doesn't make sense that you're supposed to increase your portion. It typically starts off about 30-70 unless you have no income at all, and then it's completely 100% on the government. So then as you increase, that should be the help that you need for all those years. Why is it that these people look at it so ass backwardly? They look at it so ass backwardly. Why is it that grown adults who have the audacity and the nerve to act like they are so grown and they know so much and they got it all figured out and you not going to tell me, seemingly don't know anything? Because they do know. They just think that someone should take care of them and all those people that take care of them shouldn't say anything. Well, guess the F what? We going to say something because we tired of it. If you can say what you want to say, we can say what we want to say. That's it. That's all. If you made it this far, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, comment on the video. I'll see you all in the next one.
If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
Girl, good night. Pick a bed and go to sleep.